Welcome to this week's vlog. A month and 1 week. Look at us. Feeling really emo right now, and I want record of it. I just filmed a TikTok about how lost I felt at 22, and if 22-year-old me could see me now. I like to think 22-year-old me knew somewhere in her subconscious. Like, I have a call in 10 minutes with somebody who has asked for my help with social media. Social media has been the one place I have always felt safe. I have always loved. I grew up on YouTube. That has always been where I feel at home. And even in my darkest days, in my depths of my depression, it has always felt that way for me. I have always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to be here. This has always been the dream. And like my first job out of college, I was reminiscing about that. And my first job out of college, I wanted to be like everybody else, or what I thought, because I'm from Boston, and I thought like, oh, I'll get a job in one of those big companies like WeWork or something like that. And I kept trying to change my path. I tried to change my path so much. I just didn't fit. And my first job out of college was in sales. It was a sales job where we had accounts already. So most of the day was spent like going to the accounts you already had. And it required me to move out. I had to move to New Hampshire, to move to a different state because of my job. And all of that, all of the time I spent growing in that job set me for today. I would watch YouTube all the time. I got really into vloggers and would watch it and think about it and try and do it. And believe me, I tried to do it. I have tried this so many times. Like, I have made YouTube videos and made Instagrams. I have made, like, usually just like my account. I have tried blogs. I have wanted this for so long. I have wanted this for so long, and I still have so much to go, and I'm so excited about that climb. I have been climbing. And I think honestly it happened in college when I had a really big like moment where I was like, whoa, this isn't really what I want to do. And it was like towards the end of college. I can talk about that if you want me to, but if I didn't have that job out of college and I didn't have all that time to study and learn, because I was studying, I was watching YouTubers I was driving for long periods of time, and my territory was large. A lot of the day was spent driving, and I was listening to podcasts, I was talking to my friends, I was hearing what I liked, what I didn't like, I was listening to the format, and all of that practice is what I'm iterating on now, is what when I first started TikTok, I had something to build off of. I had something I understood. When I started YouTube this time, because again, I have tried this so many times. I had this because I started YouTube years ago and I couldn't take people from my life seeing it, so I stopped. And I just don't give up on your dreams, okay? They're there for a reason. You want them for a reason. They're on your heart for a reason. Whatever you believe in, whatever religion you're a part of, if you're a part of one, we can all agree that there's something magical. Something is the reason we're here. And I believe that if you have something on your heart that you want, it is there because it is meant for you. That is the light you should follow. That is your truth. And following it is so cool. It is so fun. It is so freeing. It is exhilarating. I have worked longer and harder on me than anything else, which is how it should be. You should put more effort into yourself than anything else, than any job, than any relationship. The most important relationship is the relationship you have to yourself. The most important, the most worthy. And it's been so fulfilling. Like, I'm so excited to shoot more, to try new angles, to produce content that is worthy of you and worthy of what I know I can achieve. And I've had this moment right now where I am so thankful for this path, and I feel so aligned, and it is the best feeling on earth. It is a feeling I've chased for a really long time, and everybody feels aligned in a different way because all of us are different, and I want that for you. I want you to do what you really want to do, because you really want it for a reason, and that is because it's meant for you, and that's because you're capable of doing it. And no, it is not going to be easy. And if it was easy, it wouldn't be fun. The joy is in the process. The joy is in changing. Yesterday, I sat down and I mapped out content for a month, because I've been wanting to do this, and I wanted to put all of my ideas in one place, and I broke them down and I put them in, and now I have ideas so that I can show up for you in a consistent way, and I'm holding myself accountable to it. I have TikToks for every single day, except for Saturdays and Sundays, which I'm still kind of iterating on. And it took time, and I loved it. Success, for me now, is the process of giving my all to something and loving the process more so than what it can provide me. Like, I believe so much that this is meant for me and that I'm doing the right thing, that the process itself is what I'm pouring myself into. I'm not rushing through anything. I'm not rushing through editing. I'm not rushing through videoing. I'm doing this in the best quality that I know how. And it is so fulfilling. It is so fulfilling. I love you so much, and you mean so much to me. And if you're watching me and you want this, God, I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see what you do. I really mean that. There is space for you. Hi, Heather. Heather is covered in shit. Why is there human shit in my backyard? Poop is under him and in my hands right now. A lot of it is in my hands. Actually, can't even stress enough how much is in my hands right now. But thank you. He's dried himself a good amount. You just put it on one. I'm gonna dry you the rest. That side. You're so handsome. Something left to do. That's why we have another collar. We're gonna relax, you and me. I'm getting my hair done today. So, to have your makeup done, because I used to not like how I looked when I got my hair done, and then I realized it's because my hair's all done up, and then I'm just like, I want my makeup to match. When I first started doing my makeup every day, I used to only do my makeup for like special occasions or dates, and I shifted around the time I ended like my long-term relationship that wasn't fulfilling. And I was like, I deserve to feel beautiful every day. Not that I need makeup to feel beautiful, but it does like help me feel beautiful. So honestly, the meditative process of doing my makeup is really soothing for me. If I could do something differently in my wedding, I would have done my own makeup. I had my makeup done. I ended up asking the makeup artist to use all of my makeup anyway, and I just didn't really feel like we were a match. I used a company, and my makeup artist was like, oh, I used to work on sets. And I was like, cool. What sets did you work on? She's like, It's Always Sunny. I said, in Philadelphia? She said, yeah. I said, okay. Was unaware they were known for their full glam, but I guess I really didn't want full glam for my wedding. I just wanted to feel like and look like myself, so I love my wedding. It was absolutely perfect. I could not have planned a better wedding day. My mom mainly planned it with my wedding planner, and so I was like, I don't really know. My mom basically did most of this. If I was more hands-on, I think I would have really looked into that more, but I wasn't. So like, again, that's on me. Getting your makeup to lay the way you want it to is skin prep. I know that's not revolutionary. I know many people believe that, and it's true. I have my skincare routine pretty down packed, but also the day-to-day moisturizer and sunscreen that you use is key. I have found. The first time in my life somebody complimented me on my blush was when I mixed 2 Rhode blushes, and I used to not wear blush really at all. Rhode blush just has the perfect amount of pink I found. I love how this lays. Dahlia blush that I've loved too, and there's a Tower 28 blush that I loved also. Like those two, I was wearing Tower 28 for a really long time. I love. I have something to admit. I've been asked to do a morning routine before. I've never done a authentic one because authentically my morning routine it is 7 o'clock right now. I wake up at 6 o'clock with an alarm. I wake up, I like open the blinds for my house, and I need to eat immediately. Immediately. I wake up starving. And then, but I sit here in my blanket that I bring from my bed. Header is right next to me. And while I'm waiting for my medication to kick in, I watch some reality show. Most of the time, this is my morning routine. And guess what? Guess what? And when it's this, I'm happy. Painter is so old that this is the case it came in. I think this serum is really working on my brows. The simple syrup is so good. We have a busy day today. We're going camping tomorrow. Pack for camping. We're staying there one night. We're only going for one night. I've never camped before that hasn't been like at my friend's backyard. I think showing up online and doing this is the joy of my life. I've been thinking and reflecting a lot about it recently since the month has passed of me doing this full time. And let me be clear, I'm not making full-time income from this. Like, I'm not making anything, to be frank. Yet, I understand why people work is creating for you and speaking with you and connecting to you. I want to do it every single second of my life. Like, it is so fun editing, shooting, pushing myself to be a better version of myself, to create better content for you is the joy of my life. I am so incredibly fulfilled by this, and I just want to thank you for giving me any ounce of your attention, any ounce of your patience, any ounce of your connection. It means so much to me, and thank you, because I can't say it enough, honestly. Heather and I are about to go on our walk, and I'm not even using a tripod to tell you this, but Paige Lorenz just commented on my TikTok. Paige Lorenz just commented on my TikTok. If you have a belief in your heart, if you have a dream, it is there for a reason. And on this earth to do what we dream to do. That's our purpose, to be incredibly good at our dreams. Inside, this is our outfit, because he deserves me focusing on him time.
Going to Cali? How is your hike on the Trans Catalina Trail?
Really tough because my pack wasn't fitted right, so it felt like I was collapsing into my lower back, and that really, really hurt. I have the best friends ever. They helped me, and I'm on puff 12 of my inhaler. So right now, feeling a lot better.
Yes, I want whimsy.
My pack is 20 pounds. Also, I think my sunglasses aren't on my face correctly. Look, we only have this left to go.
We made it to the top.
Nick, I love it. Help? Okay.
Can we walk up that trail?
Hey!
Do you have extra? Okay, have you seen it?
It goes like pretty quick.
Like mad dew.
My eye is swollen shut.
Found out our double sleeping bag isn't very warm.
Time in Aruba, my eyes swelled shut, and it kind of looks like that.
I slept 8 hours. My horse have to hike home. It's 5.5 miles. We were told that there were showers here and that they needed coins. And so I went to get ATM. One had coins, even though I had a coin machine. And the person at the visitor center said, oh, it's an app. It's a cashless island. You just need an app. And I was like, okay. So
So we were looking for the app shower.
we were looking for the app showers. There aren't any. And there's showers by the beach showers, and they don't work. And the ocean has a lot of seaweed debris, and there was dead animals. So we have a spigot at our campsite, and we just took spigot showers, all of us. We were kind of like dogs. When I peed outside, my eyes was swollen shut.
It all fits. Ooh. This feels so much better than 20 pounds. So we're gonna ship my old bag. Right, they're gonna pick it up.
Hopefully.
Genuinely love camping. This is what we showered in yesterday, by the way. Our spigot. Try and bite. Hot, but really good. Breakfast burritos from home. Okay, 3, 2. That was actually crazy. Found a shower, and I've actually never felt better in my life than I do right now. I'm so tired. Moaning. I just took my first everything shower since camping, and I've truly never felt better. I woke up so puffy while camping, and I just know this is gonna save. It's gonna save my. I'm hurting today. I am hurting today. Hypoglycemia body check. Well, I just got it. Got my blood sugar monitor. Okay. I have to download an app. I did a thing. I have it in my left arm. So basically, where was I? Oh, I returned. On the return, I sent my backpack back. Cool off, but they smell divine. It's really good actually. I'm gonna cut it up so that I can use it for the rest of the week in meal prep. My editing software is down. I have Final Cut Pro, but I've been using CapCut lately and it's not working right now. I need to edit this week's vlog. I have to edit the vlog for this week. It's really good. I used to make this for snack myself. This peanut butter this weekend because I was making peanut butter and jellies for Nick and it's like kind of goopy. My vlog goes through a lot of edits. I want to make really good content and right now my vlog's at 1 hour and 40 minutes so it's been taking a while to export. I'm using CapCut lately so it'll be funny to get used to Final Cut again. Does not get nominated, like where I end the vlog this week to say I love you and I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give it a like, to comment, to subscribe. I post new YouTube videos every Wednesday. I'm on TikTok like every weekday and you can follow me on Instagram. I do Ask Me Anythings on Thursdays. So wherever this finds you or however this finds you, let me be the first to remind you today, you're always on time for your own life. Love you and I'll talk to you next week. Bye.